Welcome, everybody, if you're still with us, to STSPN.com, Snohomish Times Sports Network, and our continuing coverage here from Bellevue College, streaming live video of the 3A regional semifinal, second game of the evening, to see who is going to play Rainier Beach. We have Seattle Prep.
At the Dome.
At the Dome, right, going down to Tacoma. Scott Oshman along with John McClain, Ron Hentor, our statistician, as always, our five-tool executive producer, Todd Elvig, as they pause now for the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll be back to set this game up in just a second.
I pledge allegiance.
Okay, Scott, we just got done watching number 3, Rainier Beach. Now we get to watch number 1, Seattle Prep. Huh? What a treat.
Well, it is a treat, absolutely, and we get to see a couple kids on the Seattle Prep team. Watch out for number 15, Fenner, and also 21, Brewy. All league, all-state kids playing D1 ball. In the blue jerseys are the kids from Mountain View in Vancouver, Washington.
Traveling up to the Great White North for this ball game.
Martin gets the tip now out top to Phillips. Phillips over to Clough. Tipped in, missed. Martin goes up and he's hammered and comes down. He'll go to the foul line to try for 2.
Mountain View giving up a little size tonight.
Martin coming in the door at 6'8", and he is a sophomore.
No way.
25, Josh Martin, sophomore.
I remember him from last year. He was on the varsity team as a freshman.
That's what we like to call a freak of nature.
Oh, man.
If you haven't joined us before, here we broadcast, webcast live video and audio as Martin hits both of those. 2-0 Seattle Prep, 7:43.
And he doesn't move like he's 6'8", man. He moves like he's 6'2".
Torson up top for the blue Mountain View. It's a steal
Fenner
by Fenner. You see why he can finish.
I think that's the only shot he'll be taking all night long.
Are we going to see a remake of the game 1? Rainier just laid it on Glacier Peak.
Well, I don't think Mountain View has a Zach Peterson, though.
It's a miss from Duchesne on the three-point line, still scoreless. Here's a try from the other end, no good. Martin. Zach Torsen bringing up the ball for the blue Mountain View. Ooh, that's an offensive foul on Torsen.
Excellent defense there.
Jackson Clough there. If I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I apologize. The Mighty Thunder. We're not so mighty there, and Mitch Brewy, the other big stud for Seattle Prep, puts on another 2.
We're looking at 6-0, 6:43 left in the first.
So you can see the huge size, McLean. Josh Martin, 6'8". Brewy comes in at 6.
For 6'8".
6'8".
Then 6'6", Hudson.
And Fenner's at 6'6", and he can fly.
Oh, yeah. He's a guard at 6'6", right?
Well, you can see why this team matches up well with Rainier. They've got a big front line at 6'8", 6'9", athletic.
Well, but you see why this team beat them, because if you look at the big guys here, they're quicker. Much faster feet and better athletically than the big line from Rainier Beach. Rainier Beach has got him in the guard department, I think.
Duchesne with a bad pass picked off by Brewy.
Oh,
cannot finish.
He should have dunked that.
He's shaking his head as he gets down the court. A little nice transition.
Lays it up. Layup.
Dre misses the gimme. No look pass.
He doesn't have the handle. Got to hit him right in the hands.
To Fenner, no good. Tries to go up top to Martin. tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay Seattle Prep ball.
Well, it's exciting, Scott.
This is exciting. 6-0, 6:14 in the first quarter.
We just like to watch basketball.
We do.
Especially high school.
Inbound now. Fenner from the right angle tries to go up.
He wanted to get fouled.
Sean McCauley. Little hatchet work there and didn't get the call.
No, the sheriff was all over that. He was right in front of it. And that's the same sheriff from last night or the other night for the GP Shorecrest game.
So Seattle Prep here now on top, 6-0, 6 minutes left. Phillips on top.
Zone from
adjustment, nice.
Ooh.
Tip pass, Fenner, no good.
Not good communication. It's a good pass, just wasn't ready for it.
Johnson came up with it. Now we'll go the other way and see if Mountain View can get on the board. Duchesne now in to Johnson. He hits.
Nice.
Crack the seal at 6'2".
That's what you got to do with guys that are bigger and faster than you are. You got to pull up quick whenever you get the opportunity and get it off, right? Can't hang around, otherwise they're going to close on you and shut you down.
Fenner fakes, now drives. Little slip and roll off the glass.
Fenner looks good.
4 points for Fenner. 8-2 Seattle Prep.
That was like butter.
Was like butter. Nice little pull-up J by Duchesne.
Mountain View doesn't seem to be all that impressed right now, Scott.
Cuts it in half, 8-4.
Look at that.
Picked off.
He's got somebody coming with him.
Price.
Oh, he should have passed that ball. You got to get rid of it.
Phillips.
Out to the big
now to
man.
Brewy. Nails a 3-ball corner pocket.
What are you going to do when the 6'8" guy's shooting 3 balls, Scott?
Brewy, one of the leading scorers in the league. Nails it, 11-4 now, Prep up.
Mountain View's got to answer back.
Dre now comes up. Makes Phillips get him on the arm. Phillips with 1 foul.
Phillips did a good job of jumping that pick, but you gotta not foul the kid. Prep gonna change up.
Got some substitutions here. Prep up 11-4, 4:26. Opening quarter of this semifinal regional action. That's going to be tipped out by Brewy, Mountain View ball. Johnson trying to get that one. We welcome everybody into STSPN.com. This is Snohomish Times Sports Network and our coverage of 3A regional boys basketball playoff action. And that is a turnover on Mountain View.
We're looking at 11-4, 4:10 left in the first.
This is our second doubleheader, as Ron Henthorne astutely points out, of the season. Last Tuesday, the Shorecrest Linwood doubleheader, boys and girls Glacier Peak action.
One of the hardest working high school announcing crews in the webcast industry.
Deep now in the webcast industry. Brewy up top. They're going to guard him a little bit more. There's Kandek for 3, no good.
What was Brewy getting rid of that ball for? He gets it in the paint. He's got everybody by about a foot. He just needs to put it in.
Ooh, 3-ball good for
just
Dre.
like that, Mountain View's back in the ball game. That's what the 3-point line does for you.
11-7, Prep up. 3:28 left in the first. Wrapping it around the horn now.
I imagine that's why Mountain View is here.
Yes. Marchesny.
Get ready if those kids get hot.
Brewy battling inside and up and good. He's a load.
I don't know if I'd call that battling. He's just pushing around the little kids.
Come on, McLean.
Hey, he's got him outsized by about 60 pounds.
He did. He was like a pinball hitting there. Look at Brewy moving his feet out front. In the trees, Brewy denies Torsen.
And he did a good job of not fouling. That's the key.
13-7, Prep up. You got Kandek in number 10 on the white jersey, Seattle Prep in.
Mountain View in an extended 2-3, just like GP was trying to play.
Phillips going to go cross-court jam for Martin. Two hands!
Josh Martin made that one look real official, didn't he?
The crowd likes the show.
Yeah, I think the prep crowd's used to it too.
Phillips to Martin. Mountain View not as flashy, tries it. Brewy with the rebound. 15-7, Seattle Prep, one of the top schools basketball teams in the state.
Ranked #1 right now.
Great look, Kane Deck now. Phillips up top, down low, Brewy in the bottom corner. Top of the key now, Kane Deck sees Martin. Martin wide open is Marchesny.
Yeah, say that 6 times fast.
I don't even know how to say it once. Marchesny I'm going to go with 2 points. 17-7, Prep up. They've led all the way. Driving to the basket for Mountain View. Gets his putback is Zach Torsen.
Yeah, he went right into Martin hard there. That's like running into a brick wall. Can't believe it even gave.
17-9, Seattle Prep on top. Brewy turnaround jumper.
Short. Oh,
good. Gets the roll.
That's what the arc and the spin does for you, Scott.
Brewy leading all scorers early here with 55 seconds left in the first. Torsen brings it down.
Mountain View's going to have to answer.
Dre with a fadeaway off balance.
That's not the answer.
That is not. No good. Brewy there. 41 seconds left.
They're going to have to. Prep is just going to keep bringing it and bringing it and bringing it, and Mountain View's got to find some way to answer.
21 seconds left on the shot clock. Now down to 16.
You might want to wipe your glasses off. It's 26 seconds left now.
Well, the shot clock.
Oh, shot clock.
And Kane Deck says, let me show you how I can shoot the 3.
Which Kane Deck is that? That's the older one. The senior, Ryan Kane Deck.
Puts him up 22-9, 13.7 left in the first.
His little brother, Mark Kane Deck, the sophomore, not in yet.
Substitution, they're going to have Martin for Seattle Prep sit down along with Phillips. And checking in the ball game for the first time is Hicks. And Klo comes back in. 6 seconds left. 4 seconds. Tough shot, no good.
Back.
With .2 left, it'll be Mountain View ball. Johnson tried to extend. He just couldn't get high enough.
Yeah, he's fading way back on that shot. See if they can get this in.
0.2 seconds. They're going to have to get just a touch shot. There he goes in the air. Oh, almost.
That was good looking.
Nice job, Johnson. A lefty.
Yeah, 22-9 though, Scott.
End of 1.
Boy, you can see why Seattle Prep's ranked #1. They're a powerhouse.
They are.
Fenner and Martin, I mean, man.